Welcome to the Quiz Hub community. Answer the questions, have fun, and share your score in the comments below. Only a genius can answer all 30 of these questions. Can you prove your intelligence? You have 5 seconds for each question. Let's go. Question 1. Which planet spins in the opposite direction to most others in our solar system? A. Venus. B. Mars. C. Jupiter. D. Saturn. The correct answer is Venus. A day on Venus lasts 243 Earth days, longer than its 225-day year, and it spins backwards compared to nearly every other planet. Question 2. Which gas makes up the largest percentage of Earth's atmosphere? A. Nitrogen. B. Oxygen. C. Carbon dioxide. D. Argon. The correct answer is nitrogen. Nitrogen accounts for about 78% of the air we breathe. Oxygen is only around 21%, despite being the gas most people assume dominates. Question 3. In which Shakespeare play does the mischievous fairy puck appear? A. A Midsummer Night's Dream. B. Twelfth Night. C. As You Like It. D. The Tempest. The correct answer is A Midsummer Night's Dream. Puck is also called Robin Goodfellow, a trickster spirit who accidentally enchants the wrong lovers with a magic flower. Question 4. What is the next prime number after 97? A. 101. B. 99. C. 103. D. 100. The correct answer is 101. 97 is the largest prime number, below 100. Primes become increasingly rare as numbers grow larger, a pattern described by the prime number theorem. Question 5. How many hearts does an octopus have? A. 3. B. 1. C. 2. D. 4. The correct answer is 3. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. Octopus blood is blue, thanks to a copper-based protein called hemocyanin. Question 6. The word quarantine comes from the Italian for what number of days? A. 40. B. 30. C. 50. D. 60. The correct answer is 40. It comes from 40 giorni, the 40-day isolation period ships had to observe before docking in Venice during plague outbreaks. Question 7. What is the name for the boundary around a black hole, beyond which nothing, not even light, can escape? A. Event horizon. B. Singularity. C. Photon sphere. D. Accretion disk. The correct answer is event horizon. The term was popularized in the 1960s, though the mathematical concept dates back to Einstein's general theory of relativity. Question 8. Which wonder of the ancient world stood in the Egyptian city of Alexandria? A. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. B. The Colossus of Rhodes. C. The Hanging Gardens. D. The Temple of Artemis. The correct answer is the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Standing over 100 meters tall, it was one of the tallest human-made structures on Earth for more than 1,500 years. Question 9. Which is the only bone in the human body that isn't connected to any other bone? A. The hyoid bone, B, the patella, C, the coccyx, D, the sternum. The correct answer is the hyoid bone. The U-shaped hyoid bone sits in your neck and supports your tongue, held in place entirely by muscles and ligaments. Question 10. What is the only even prime number? A, 2, B, 0, C, 4, D, 1. The correct answer is 2. Every other even number is divisible by 2, which disqualifies it from being prime, making 2 the lone exception to that rule. Question 11. What is the speed of light in a vacuum, rounded to the nearest 100,000 kilometers per second? A, 300,000 km/s, B, 150,000 km/h, C, 3,000,000 krs D, 30,000 km/s. The correct answer is 300,000 km/s. Light travels at roughly 792 kilometers per second, fast enough to circle the Earth about 7.5 times in 1 second. Question 12. In Norse mythology, what is the name of the giant tree said to connect the 9 worlds? A, Yggdrasil, B, Bifrost, C, Valhalla, D, Asgard. The correct answer is Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is an immense ash tree whose roots and branches were believed to hold the entire cosmos together. Question 13. Which language has the most native speakers in the world? A, Mandarin Chinese, B, English, C, Spanish, D, Hindi. The correct answer is Mandarin Chinese. Mandarin has over 900 million native speakers. English actually ranks 3rd by native speakers, though it leads once second language speakers are included. Question 14. In chess, what is it called when a player has no legal move but is not in check, ending the game in a draw? A, stalemate, B, checkmate, C, zugzwang, D, en passant. The correct answer is stalemate. A stalemate always results in a draw, even if one player has an overwhelming advantage in pieces on the board. Question 15. The triple axel is a famous jump in which sport? A, figure skating, B, gymnastics, C, diving, D, ice hockey. The correct answer is figure skating. It's uniquely difficult because it's the only common figure skating jump that takes off from a forward-facing position, adding an extra half rotation. Question 16. Which sea has no land borders at all, defined instead entirely by ocean currents? A, the Sargasso Sea, B, the Caspian Sea, C, the Dead Sea, D, the Coral Sea. The correct answer is the Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea sits within the North Atlantic Gyre and is famous for its floating mats of sargassum seaweed. Question 17. Which metal has such a low melting point that it can melt while resting in your hand? A, gallium, B, bismuth, C, cadmium, D, tin. The correct answer is gallium. Gallium melts at about 29.8 degrees, so 85.6 degrees just below average body temperature, making it a favorite for spoon that melts in tea magic tricks. Question 18. The Rosetta Stone is inscribed in 3 scripts. Which of these is not one of them? A. Coptic. B. Hieroglyphic. C. Demotic. D. Ancient Greek. The correct answer is Coptic. The stone carries the same decree in hieroglyphic, demotic, and ancient Greek script. The Greek text lets scholars finally crack the hieroglyphs. Question 19. Which planet has the shortest day, fastest rotation in the solar system? A. Jupiter. B. Saturn. C. Earth. D. Neptune. The correct answer is Jupiter. Despite being the largest planet, Jupiter completes a full rotation in just 9 hours and 56 minutes. Question 20. What is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust by mass? A. Oxygen. B. Silicon. C. Aluminum. D. Iron. The correct answer is oxygen. Oxygen makes up roughly 46% of the crust by mass, but almost none of it is breathable gas, since it's locked inside silicate minerals. Question 21. The shortest war in recorded history, fought between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896, lasted approximately how long? A. 38 minutes. B. 3 hours. C. 1 day. D. 1 week. The correct answer is 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War ended in under 40 minutes after British ships bombarded the Sultan's palace, making it the shortest war on record. Question 22. Istanbul is famous for being the only major city in the world located on which 2 continents? A. Europe and Asia. B. Asia and Africa. C. Europe and Africa. D. Asia and Australia. The correct answer is Europe and Asia. The city straddles the Bosphorus Strait, with one side in Europe and the other in Asia, connected by bridges and tunnels. Question 23. Which country actually has the most time zones in the world, thanks to its overseas territories? A. France. B. Russia. C. United States. D. United Kingdom. The correct answer is France. Territories like French Polynesia and New Caledonia, which France is, total to 12 time zones, more than Russia's 11. Question 24. Who wrote the novel 100 Years of Solitude, a landmark of magical realism? A. Gabriel Garcia Marquez. B. Jorge Luis Borges. C. Pablo Neruda. D. Mario Vargas Llosa. The correct answer is Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Garcia Marquez won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1982, largely for pioneering the magical realism style in this novel. Question 25. What is absolute zero, the theoretical coldest possible temperature in degrees Celsius? A. 273, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 200 degrees Celsius. C. 300 degrees Celsius. D. 180 degrees Celsius. The correct answer is 273.15 degrees. At absolute zero, atomic motion would theoretically stop completely. Scientists have gotten extremely close in labs, but have never fully reached it. Question 26. According to Einstein's theory of special relativity, no object with mass can ever reach or exceed which speed? A. The speed of light. B. The speed of sound. C. Escape velocity. D. Terminal velocity. The correct answer is the speed of light. As an object's speed approaches light speed, the energy required to accelerate it further increases toward infinity. Question 27. In the Fibonacci sequence, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on, what is the 10th number? A. 55, B. 34, C. 89, D. 21. The correct answer is 55. As the Fibonacci sequence progresses, the ratio between consecutive numbers converges toward the golden ratio, approximately 1.618. Question 28. Which of these languages does not belong to the Indo-European language family? A. Finnish. B. French. C. Russian. D. Hindi. The correct answer is Finnish. Finnish belongs to the Uralic language family, making it more closely related to Estonian and Hungarian than to its Scandinavian neighbors. Question 29. The ancient Antikythera mechanism, often called the world's first analog computer, was primarily used to do what? A. Predict astronomical positions and eclipses. B. Calculate taxes. C. Navigate ships. D. Time Olympic events. The correct answer is predict astronomical positions and eclipses. Recovered from a shipwreck in 1901, its intricate bronze gears weren't matched by any known technology for over 1,000 years. Question 30. Which empire was the largest contiguous land empire in world history? A. The Mongol Empire. B. The Roman Empire. C. The British Empire. D. The Persian Empire. The correct answer is the Mongol Empire. At its 13th century peak, the Mongol Empire covered about 24 million square kilometers, roughly 16% of Earth's entire land area.